Hello everybody, welcome to A Tale of Spices. Today I'm going to show you a banana walnut bread. This bread or a cake. So this is actually something which is super easy to mix and make and it's pretty low calorie comparatively because it uses less amount of no butter, only little bit of oil in it and yogurt and milk and overripe bananas. So if you have any leftover overripe bananas, this is the best way to use it up. So what I have here are some overripe bananas which I've just peeled. I have 2 tablespoons of just plain oil. It's like you can use any oil, refined oil, olive oil, any of them. This is half a cup of plain yogurt, half a cup of milk, 1 cup of sugar. This is about half a cup of crushed walnuts. Again, half a cup of almond powder. This is optional. If you have it, use it. If not, just you can omit it. 1.5 cups of whole wheat flour. This is a very super healthy thing, so no maida in it. This is whole wheat flour. Little bit of salt, baking soda, baking powder, and the spices. I have little bit of nutmeg and a mixture of clove and cinnamon powder. And this whole thing is going to get done in the blender, so you don't have to use your hand for anything. So what I'm doing is I'm going to put the 3 bananas in, the oil in, so it's everything dump into it and do it. The curd, yogurt and the milk. Sugar and blend. So you get this nice creamy liquid base for the cake. In that I'm just going to add the flour. Just dump it in, no problem. It's going to, blender is going to do all the work for you this time. The almond powder. I'm waiting to put the walnut powder later, so I'm just adding the almond powder to it. About a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder. Now this is 1 teaspoon of the cinnamon and clove powder, and I'm just going to take a nutmeg and grate just a little bit of it. If you have nutmeg powder, go ahead and use just a pinch of the nutmeg powder. I don't have nutmeg powder, so I have the whole nutmeg, just grating a little bit of it. This is a very fragrant cake, because the spices are really super good, and all these spices are very healthy for you. They are very good for your digestion. They are good as antioxidants. So overall, it's a healthy dessert. So I'm going to close this and give it a good blend again. So there, it's nice and it's a thick batter. This is like a dropping kind of consistency for the batter. So I'm just going to take out the blade and I'm going to mix the walnut into it. So I'm going to add the walnuts in now. We want the walnut pieces, in the cake when you bite into it. It will give that nice crunch to it. So it will be good. So just one quick mix. I have here a loaf pan which I've just spread with some non-stick spray, and I'm going to drop this into the pan. And just spread it out, evenly. You can use brown sugar if you want, instead of the regular sugar. You can even use jaggery powder, so you can make it a little healthier in that option. Or you don't eat sweet at all, then you can just omit the whole thing and just go with the sweetness of the bananas. Okay, I'm just going to give it a quick shake, and after that 2 taps. That's it. I have here a 175°C preheated oven. I'm going to put this in, and it's going to take close to 45 minutes. Since this is a heavy bread, it's going to take close to 45 to 50 minutes. So we'll come back and check after some time. So this is after about 50 minutes actually, and I'm going to take it out. I'm going to insert a toothpick inside and take it out, and see it's completely clear, so it means that it's cooked completely. I'm going to allow it to cool down first and then demold it. So I'm just going to loosen it out from the edges. Since this is a non-stick baking pan, it doesn't usually require that much. So I'm just going to turn it upside down. There, it's beautiful, nice and soft. I can just take a nice sharp serrated knife and cut out like a nice slice. The edges, leave that, and there. See, there you have it. It's nice, soft, spongy, and this doesn't require anything. You can serve it with tea, you can serve it with coffee, you can serve it with some milk and fruit for your child when they come back from school. Send it with them for school snack. Yes, it's a very healthy thing because it's got the fruit, dry fruits, everything in it. So there you have this nice soft thing. So I'm going to serve it up on a plate and maybe just top it with some mint leaves just for the fun of it. Hope you like it and try it out soon. Serve it to your children, serve it for yourself, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching.